Hello everybody and welcome to Bear News Now. I'm Mia Olivas. Hello everybody and welcome to Bear News Now. I'm Mia Olivas. Let's first take you over to Sam with the weather.
Thank you, Mia. Well, we had a light dusting today, which is a little bit of snow, so I hope you stayed warm and bundled up on your walk to classes today. But looking over Colorado, we have temperatures all across in the 30s and the 20s. Right now, Pueblo is 35, 28 in Colorado Springs, and 23 in Denver. But looking into the Greeley area, we did stay in the 30s, and that's how it's going to be all this week. 30s, low 30s, because today has a high of 32, and tomorrow with a high of 31. But we're looking into this weekend with a snow shower that's supposed to come through on Saturday evening and to effect on Sunday. But we'll let you know how that will be on Friday's newscast. But we'll swing it back to you, Mia.
Thanks, Sam. The spring semester is in full swing and you may already feel like you're suffocating in coursework, or maybe you're just looking for something to do on a night out with your friends. Well, you are in luck because UNC is offering up several great events this week.
Just a reminder, the deadline for registration of Season 8 intramural sports is closing this Wednesday. Make sure you sign up and secure your team's spot in the different leagues and tournaments that are being offered this spring. You can register online or at the Campus Recreation Center. Tea with the VPs will be held in the University Center Tuesday at 6 p.m. If you are involved or looking to get involved in the student organization for university leadership, this is the event for you. This is the first leadership curriculum streamlined through the Office of Student Organizations with the goal to prepare involved student leaders for life after UNC. RSVP for this event on the UNC events page. UNC will be holding an off-campus housing event this Wednesday from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. at the University Center on the first floor. Come see what rentals and property complexes for UNC students. Property managers will be there to answer any questions you might have about your potential new house for the upcoming semesters. Connect with your student government with your concerns, comments, and learn more about campus and about leadership opportunities. Wednesday at the University Center from 5:30 to 7 p.m. The Assault Survivors Advocacy Program is holding an open house Thursday from 4 to 6 in Cassidy Hall. UNC staff, faculty, and students are all invited to come and meet with the ASAP advocates for the spring semester. During this event, ASAP will share projects and upcoming events within the community to prepare for Sexual Assault Awareness Month in April. There's no capacity limit, registration deadlines, or fees for this event. Thursday from 7 to 10 p.m., the library will be hosting a free film festival provided by the English department for students enrichment on campus. There will be free stickers, swag, and popcorn that will be included. Looking for a fun Friday night plan? Head to Wilson Hall from 7 to 10 p.m. and join the Office of Global Engagement for a night at the Cinemark in Greeley. This event is open to anyone, but it will cost you $20 for transportation and a movie ticket, and you can register on the UNC events page.
If you are looking for something to do this week, there are plenty of options to go out and hang out with your fellow Bears. Here at UNC this week, several spring sports have events going on, including an exciting home game for basketball. On the 27th, the men's track and field team are heading to Kansas to take part in the Jayhawk Invitational, an invite-only two-day event held at the University of Kansas. On the same day, women's swimming and diving will be taking on Colorado State, and wrestling will be going head-to-head against number 25th ranked South Dakota State. On the 28th, both of the Bears basketball teams take on Northern Arizona. The men's team is traveling to Arizona and will play at 2 p.m. The women's basketball team is coming off a big win against Idaho and will play the Lumberjacks here at the Bank of Colorado Arena. And on the 29th, the wrestling team has another meet, this time against Cal Baptist at 2 p.m. Good luck to all the students, student athletes, and coaches participating in sports events this week. Go Bears! In America, most people celebrate the new year of the Gregorian calendar. Just under a month ago, Americans ate black-eyed peas, drank champagne, and set off fireworks. But many cultures celebrate another new year, Lunar New Year. Yesterday, the Year of the Rabbit officially started, but Asian Pacific American Student Services held a celebration the day before, as is tradition. Let's take a look at how APAS celebrated the Year of the Rabbit.
Lunar New Year, also called the Spring Festival, is in accordance with the lunar calendar, which is why it occurs in late January or early February. The celebration includes many traditions, including a fan dance, a dragon dance, a lion dance, as well as some other activities. Traditional foods were also served at the event, including longevity noodles, egg rolls, and spring rolls, as well as pork gyoza. The event had an effervescent atmosphere that facilitates social bonds.
Growing up in like a Chinese culture, like in a household that kind of celebrates Chinese New Year all the time. Like every year, like it's like a time for us to kind of gather and meet with family.
If your year of the rabbit, it just might be your year. Back to you, Mia.
Thanks, Leo. For a quick entertainment story, we turn to the world of music. The indie rock band Boy Genius released 3 singles this past Wednesday. This might come as a surprise to fans since the group hasn't released new music together since 2018, with the release of their self-titled EP, Boy Genius. Fans speculated the group had new music in store after announcing they would be performing at Coachella Valley Music and Arts this year. The indie supergroup is composed of members Julian Baker, Phoebe Bridgers, and Lucy Dacus. Those familiar with the indie music are bound to recognize these names. Phoebe Bridgers' sophomore album, Punisher, earned 4 Grammy nominations back in 2021. The new album is titled The Record and is scheduled for release on March 31st. The recording has a total of 12 tracks and is being released by Interscope Records, the major label for all of Boy Genius. Thanks for joining us on Bear News Now. We will see you next time.